In this game, Russia is destroyed. The game is designed by Ukrainian designer. Let's unbox Resurgence. Resurgence is a game that Boardgames released a couple of months ago. This is a Euro game in which you are scavengers in destroyed Moscow, trying to get some resources, food, scrap, icons, etc, etc. And in this video I'm going to unbox it, so let's start. Let's get rid of this scratch. We are opening the box. It's a heavy box. There will be a sound effect. Yeah, it's a heavy box. And of course, every single board game on the planet, we have a rulebook Resurgence. This is a new edition of Resurgence. We didn't change the rules. We edited and changed some of the wording in the rulebook. Everything is very well laid out and explained. And what is more, at the end of the rulebook, we have every single action, every single card in the game, every single part exactly explained how they work, so you have no problem understanding that. Solo rules at the end. Resurgence, super simple. Then we have a 4-player screen, because the game is for 1 to 4 players. This is a player screen because in one of the phases we will do something secretly. But what is more, the player 8 comes with the breakdown of the whole game. We have all the rounds, all the phases, everything explained in this player screen, so very convenient to play. Chaos rules for the solo variant. For city balls in this board, player will be placing their tokens and playing their round. They can send their workers to destroy the Moscow, to the metro city area, to the port area, or to their very own headquarters, and they are planning this secretly behind the screen. We have 4 of these for 4 players. Each player will have their own headquarters, called in this game a compound board. This reminds obviously all of you this War of Mine or XCOM. So we have our rooms, we have our secret actions, we have different spaces to activate, send our workers and activate. Each player have their own board, and this board has 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. During the game we are going to upgrade and rebuild and reconstruct your headquarters. So you're starting in floor number 1, and then you upgrade to number 2, number 3, and finally number 4. 4 of these boards. Then we have cardboard tokens. We have here workers for each player: yellow, pink, blue and green player. They will have the leader, they will have the builder, they will have the scientist, etc, etc. So we have different types of the workers in the game. And let me put it here. And we also have these tokens. They represent your headquarters being destroyed, and you will have to fix your headquarters to unlock rooms, to unlock new abilities, and to unlock some special bonuses. So this is what we have here on the cardboard sheet. We have zip bags, a lot of zip bags. We have tokens for the resources, iron, oil and food, and we have the first player token. We have bags, and please do not ask me about the colors of these bags, because they are absolutely crazy. We have these bags for the players to draw from, because this game is a bag building. We are going to have our workers, we will have a chance to upgrade them, we will have to hire new people to our gang, and then we are throwing them to our bag, and then in the beginning of each round we are grabbing from the bag tokens and see who is available for us this round. So it's a bag building game. So we have these beautiful pink bags into the game. Then we have a ton of cards. So let me take a moment and try to unshrink them. So what we see in the cards: mutant deck. These mutants are non-player characters who are scavenging the Moscow and making our actions harder. In each round we will draw a mutant card to see which area of the Moscow are in danger. Then we have a ton of hero cards. In this game we are going to hire to our gang more and more people. Each of these person has a unique ability. Each of these person has a unique power. Then we have a starting hero card, so each of us will start with the starting a hero that will give us ability for the whole game. Then we have a event cards. So in each round something will happen in the game that will change the rules for this part of the round. So we have an event deck, and then we have directive cards. They give us special goals to achieve to get more victory points. So this is what we need to do. And then we have another pack of cards. We have advanced missions, 14 of them. We have starting missions, 8 of them. So each player has a starting mission at the beginning of the game, and then we have 30 main missions that we can get during the game, and each mission tells us what sort of resources we need to bring to which of the areas of the Moscow. So basically the goals: bring some stuff to some part of the city, and there's many of them, of course. And during the game we are trying to fulfill the demands, we are trying to fulfill these missions to get victory points, obviously, and increase power of our gang. Mutant leadership cards for the solo mode, the whole deck for the solo mode, and then obviously the main board of the game. What we see in the on the board, we see the area of the Moscow. I mentioned you we have a city part of the Moscow. We have a port part of the Moscow. This is where we are scavenging and trying to look through the ruins to find food or fuel or some iron. Here we will have new gang members that we can hire, so this will be a display of the cars to get new people to our gang and make this back building working. Here we have different tracks of our command in the different areas, so we try to be the best, the most important gang member in the city, in the port, or in our own headquarters. And here we will have displayed all the available missions that we can grab to take, that somebody is asking for help, and we say, okay, we take this mission and we'll try to fulfill this demand. The board looks like that, and it's super simple to play. Around the board, of course, we see the victory point track. And this is, my friends, all that you will find in the box of Resurgence. As I said, this is a bank building worker placement game in which we are sending our workers to different areas of ruined Moscow to grab resources and then to deliver these to different places. In the meantime, we are upgrading our gang, we are doing back building. In the meantime, we are upgrading our headquarters, adjusting these rooms, getting new powers, new actions, and in general, lots of fun. Very interesting, very tense game. I strongly recommend to check it out. And this is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video at Porta Games YouTube channel. Take care.